Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Arena of Valor Top 5 Plays. This is where we show you some of the best action that has been happening in your games over the last week. Our first top 5 plays cover the community cups that take place every Sunday, and this week we're back with 5 more from this weekend's action. Let's get started with clip number 5. Our first play of the day comes from Game 1 between Team Royal and Team Boaziçi. Team Boaziçi have grown themselves a healthy 7,000 gold lead and are looking to start closing the game out. An invade into Team Royal's jungle prompts Dartbreaker to pop his ult onto Ganja. The perfect invitation for Babani to dive into the backline, knocking up 2 members of Team Royal and getting this fight underway. He's joined by the rest of his team as health bars start falling below 50% for Team Royal, and together they annihilate Memorize from the field of play. Ganja isn't done yet as he dives deep into the enemy base, picking up yet another kill, but sacrificing his life in the process. Whilst this play wasn't particularly flash, the show of aggression forced Team Royal to play the rest of the game super defensively, paving the way for an easy win for Team Boaziçi. We'll pretend we didn't see that one minute. Play number 4 comes from Victoria's Secret versus Team Boaziçi. Following the trend of our last clip, this one is all about risky aggression. Team Boaziçi are only 1,500 gold in the lead, but they fancy their chances when they spot 2 members of Victoria's Secret farming the jungle. They make a quick and easy catch onto Hein and Restless, eventually bringing the duo down by collapsing on them with 4 members. They almost bring down Redemption, but he manages to pull off a quick ultimate before they secure the kill. The damage he dealt helps MVP Iron Luki secure a couple of return kills, but the outcome of this fight is heavily in favour of Team Boaziçi. Group and win for the win. Our next clip comes from the game between Victoria's Secret and Team Keizo. Victoria's Secret have had a dominating first 3 minutes in this game, and the play coming up makes that look like child's play. They spot Lyra Arm on Pura completely alone in the mid lane and dive in to secure a quick and easy kill. Icebeam dives into the backline of Victoria's Secret but can't get the kill to begin his reset spree, leading to yet another kill for the team. It looks like that's the end of the play until Luki steps forward, pops his ult on Kresh and dives onto Auto Delete and Valhall under tower. They can't catch Auto Delete, but Valhall goes down for his sins of staying too far forwards without enough support. It looks at this point that once again the play is over, but Team Keizo clearly haven't learnt their lesson. Victoria's Secret are all too happy to give them an education. Restless re-engages under tower, making it all too easy for Redemption to pick up 2 kills onto Lannis from the safety of his team's back line. Sometimes the best response is to just run away, especially when against a team that can coordinate their aggression this well. Our 4th clip of the day sees Team Boaziçi Sama pulling off some sick plays on Xanis. He and his team secure the Abyssal Dragon and look to pick a fight with Team Royal. At first it feels like Team Royal have the upper hand with Dartbreaker separating Team Boaziçi, but no one falls to the aggression. It looks like Sam was about to engage onto V8, but instead turns his focus onto Bobbycar. The AoE knockup nets an easy kill onto Memorize and enables Leo Mara to follow up for a second. It looks like Sam was about to go down any second, but some great body blocking from his team enables him to escape with a slither of HP remaining. You'd be forgiven for giving the MVP award of this fight to Leo Mara, but Sama knowing his limits is the perfect example of what a top Arena of Valor player should look like. This week's number 1 play comes from the game between Team Keizo and We Hunt Alone. It's been a relatively low kill game, but Team Keizo definitely have an advantage in gold. Lunan is split pushing on Zuka when a fight breaks out between the 2 teams in the mid lane. Auto Delete thinks he's tankier than he is and actually gets melted by Team Keizo. They go to follow with more kills, but a quick burst of damage shuts the attack down. We Hunt Alone start getting comfortable, and then Lunan flies in from the side, catching all 4 members with his ult and securing a quadra kill in a flash, winning his team the game in absolute style. What makes this play so good, alongside the quadra, is that in so many games of Arena of Valor, we see teams taking a long time to close the match out because they're afraid of going for an aggressive play. Not Lunan though, he's one crazy panda. And that's the end of this week's top 5 plays. From the team synergy of Victoria's Secret to the crushing aggression of Team Boaziçi, we hope you've enjoyed what you've seen this week. We'll be back again next week with some more brilliant clips for you, but before we go, we'd like to remind you that you can get involved too. If you've made a play worthy of being in our top 5, send it into ESLAOV@ESLgaming.com, and maybe next week you'll find your name up on the big screen. Be sure to join our Discord community too. The link will pop up on your screen any second now. That's all for today though. Catch you guys next time.